Good morning everyone and welcome to Edgbaston for the third day of the second test match between New Zealand and South Africa. Well, New Zealand in their first innings are 67 for 1, still 446 runs behind South Africa's very large first innings total of 513. With the potential for some rain around in this match, the follow-on target of 313 will be very important for New Zealand and possibly for the outcome of this match. We join the action now as Mike Proctor bowls the first ball of the day to Glenn Turner. A nice ball from Proctor, well defended by Turner, and no run out to Graham Pollock in the gully. Well, that's a lovely stroke from Williamson. He's got that past square leg and out towards the boundary for the first four of the day. Well, there's the Proctor in-swinger again. A big shot from the South Africans, and the umpire's given it out. That's a huge wicket for South Africa. Kane Williamson hit on the front pad. That would have hit leg stump, and Williamson is out. LBW to Proctor for 33, and New Zealand are 78 for 2. Oh, that wasn't that short, but Turner's pulled that one away for 4. Punched away through point from Ross Taylor, and that's the 100 up for New Zealand. Oh, that's out, straight to Graham Smith at second slip. Beautiful body from Callis, a lovely shape, a good length. Ross Taylor going for the drive, and he is out. Caught Smith, bowled Callis for 12, and New Zealand are 101 for 3. Glenn Turner, he's in good form. He's turned that one wide a bit on for 4 more. And that will be the single that Glenn Turner wants to go through to 50. What a run machine he's been in the Y50 Test Match Championship. Well, that's a nice on drive from Turner. That's going to go down the ground for 4 more. Oh, that looks very close. Callis appeals. The umpire says no. Oh, I want to look at the replay on that one. Oh, that ball just hitting outside the line of off stump. Oh, he's got him now. A little inside edge onto the thigh pad from Martin Crowe. That ball bobbing up to Graham Pollock at short leg, and Crowe is out. Caught Graham Pollock, bowled Callis for 8, and New Zealand are 121 for 4. And that will be lunch on day 3. Quite a good session for South Africa, taking 2 wickets and keeping New Zealand down to 58 runs. Let's have a look at the scorecard. Glenn Turner is at the crease doing his thing on 57 not out, but New Zealand unfortunately have lost the wickets of Williamson for 33, Taylor for 12 and Martin Crowe for 8. South Africa were excellent in that morning session, really keeping the pressure on New Zealand. 2 wickets for Mike Proctor and 2 also for Jacques Callis, who bowled an excellent spell with the moving ball. McCullum is only averaging 18 in the Y50 Test Match Championship so far. New Zealand will be hoping he can get going, and that shot should certainly help. A lovely stroke through backward point for 4. There's the bouncer. It was coming eventually, and that's an outrageous stroke from McCullum. Well, McCullum has smacked that one down the ground for 4. Will this be his day? Some nice swing there for Dale Steyn. Was there an edge? The South Africans appeal, but the umpire says no. Oh, straight to short leg, caught by Callis. Another failure for McCullum. Another catch at short leg for South Africa. McCullum is gone. Caught Callis, bowled Proctor for 16. And New Zealand are in a little bit of trouble now at 145 for 5. Well, that's nice timing from Chris Cairns. That's his first boundary and the 150 up for New Zealand. Oh, he's done it again. That's an even better shot. Dale Steyn now with the new ball. The new ball's really pinged off Glenn Turner's bat, and that will be 4. Oh, hear the crack of leather on willow. Chris Cairns has absolutely walloped that for 6. Oh, that's a nice back foot drive from Chris Cairns. That's going to beat Maharaj and go for 4. Oh, that's a superb back foot square drive from Glenn Turner. That raced away for 4. Oh, that was a real effort ball from Steyn. Steyn really charging in. Oh, that's in the gap as well, and that will be 4 more for Glenn Turner. Frustration for South Africa. Swung away through mid-wicket from Chris Cairns, who's really growing in confidence. That's the 200 up for New Zealand. Oh, a wayward bouncer from Sean Pollock. That one curved away from Boucher and will be 4 byes. Time for a cup of tea on day 3. New Zealand scoring 82 runs in that session for the loss of 1 wicket. That's not a bad session for them. Let's have a look at their scorecard. Glenn Turner is still at the crease on 82. Chris Cairns has joined him on 37. They share in a partnership of 62. A very important partnership for New Zealand as they look to reach this 313 total to avoid the follow-on. South Africa bowled very well again in that session. Currently 3 wickets for Mike Proctor and 2 for Jacques Callis. Oh, that's a rare shot in anger from Glenn Turner in the air, but well wide of Amla at mid-off, and that will be 4. Oh, that's nice batting from Chris Cairns. He really watched that onto the middle of the bat, and that's 4. In the air, but just wide of Maharaj at mid-on, and that will be the 50 for Chris Cairns. Oh, well bowled. That was a genuine edge, but no one in the gully region, and Chris Cairns jogs through for a single. Sean Pollock exploring this new angle. Oh, and he's drawn a mistake from Chris Cairns. Edged, and oh, did that carry to Barry Richards? Let's have a look at the replay. Oh yes, I think it did. That's the wicket South Africa were after. Big shot from Sean Pollock. The big question is, where did it pitch? The umpire says that pitched outside leg stump and so cannot be out. Oh, that's sat up for Chris Cairns and he just punched it into the gap. The fielders don't bother to move. Oh, lovely bowling. A bit of extra bite from Callis. Oh, beautifully bowled again. Cairns didn't need to play at that. Glenn Turner now has 805 runs in the tournament, and here he is on 99. Punches it away, and that's the single that Glenn Turner wants to bring up his second 100. What a batsman he's been for New Zealand in this tournament. Oh, that's a lovely off drive from Glenn Turner. A beautiful piece of timing. And that will be the end of play on day 3. New Zealand have moved on to 268 for 5, only 45 runs away from avoiding the follow-on. Let's have a look at their scorecard. Glenn Turner has been batting out there for months. He's batted all day today. He's on 108 not out, doing a magnificent job for New Zealand. Chris Cairns is with him on 68 not out. Turner and Cairns have shared in a crucial partnership of 113, without which New Zealand could well have already been following on this evening. South Africa were looking a little tired towards the end of the day. Don't forget they did have a 212 over bowling innings down at Lord's. Thanks again to the batting of Glenn Turner. 3 wickets at the moment for Mike Proctor, who's been the peak of the bowlers, and 2 also for Jacques Callis. South Africa are still in front in this second test match. If they can bundle out New Zealand's tail for fewer than 45 runs tomorrow morning, they'll certainly enforce the follow-on. But even if not, bowling New Zealand out for a reasonable total tomorrow could give them a chance to bat quickly in their second innings and set up a declaration, hopefully before the rain comes that the weather forecasters are predicting at the end of this match. You get the feeling tomorrow will be a crucial day for this match and this series. That's it from us. Do join us tomorrow for day 4 of the second test match, and bye for now.